data collection and the use of data is a very important talking point at CommunicAsia, and I'm joined by Eugene Yan of the Lazada Group. Eugene, you presented in the enterprise track here at the conference.
Yes.
Tell us about why it is important to be able to make the most of the data you've collected and why people aren't doing that.
Well, I think as the world grows, we're going to get more and more data, and the competitive advantage in the future is going to be able to make the best of your data. So as to why people are not using the most of their data, I think sometimes it's because they're not asking the right questions. And when they do ask the right questions, there are so many of them that we don't prioritize accordingly. At Lazada, we find that when you ask the right questions and prioritize in solving those questions based on the ROI we can achieve, that's how you can make the most of your data.
Yeah, so you have to know what you're doing. Tell me about the Lazada Group and some of the successes that you've had.
So in Lazada, we use our data to rank products on the web page. For example, when you search for something, which one appears first? Also, when you click on the product page view, what kind of other products do we want to recommend to you? That's how we use data for as well. We also use data to understand our customers better. We segment them. Are you a technology geek or fashionista or new parent? That's how we can market to you better. Also, we look at your complaints and your customer service reports to understand how you're feeling to improve the customer service experience.
And in the future, we all agree that data is going to get more and more important. Give us one or two tips that people should to look to improve what they do.
I think sometimes there's resistance in a company, so there are two things we need to do. Firstly, we need to ensure the company has a data-driven culture. So this means talking to people, really understanding their problems and questions they have, and then showing them how you can use data to do that. Of course, just talking to people is not enough. We also need the hardware. You need to have data in a centralized location where everyone can access it, and people can use it and discover the power of data themselves. And so that's how at Lazada we find that by talking to people and making data accessible to everyone, we are able to maximize the benefit from our data.
So you need to make a real commitment to it.
It is. And a lot of times it depends a lot on having buy-in from senior management, as well as talking to people. Out of every 10 people you talk to, I'm pretty sure that there will be one person who will believe in the power of data and can help you with it. They'll be your data champions.
So you've got to find the right person and move forward. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.